Welcome back. You're watching NDTV 24/7 and news just coming in of a third attack that we are seeing of Pakistan in the past 2 days. A BSF Jawaan has been injured in the Pakistan firing in the Hiranagar sector of Jammu area along the international border. So that's the information that we are getting in of a third Pakistani attack in 2 days. A BSF Jawaan has been injured in the Pakistani firing in the Hiranagar sector area along the line of control. In fact, we have also been looking at the ceasefire violation at the Krishna Ghati sector in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir, and the Tangdhar encounter where combing operations still underway. So let's go across to Nazir. Nazir, it seems like a spate of violations here. BSF Jawaan injured in the firing at the Hiranagar sector now?
Yeah, exactly. It looks like from international border to the line of control, from Tangdhar in Kupwara district to Kutwa in Jammu province. So clearly it looks like things are not quite on the line of control and also international border. And the latest incident has happened in the Hiranagar where fire has come from Pakistan. I spoke to the Inspector General of BSF Jammu Frontier, Mr. Rakesh. He said fire came from Pakistan, though they don't know whether it was fired by the Pakistani Rangers or militants. They don't know, but they have responded, retaliated in equal measure. And he said they have lodged a strong protest with Pakistani these Rangers that why this unprovoked firing, in which one BSF Jawaan has been injured. But the IGBSF made it clear that any such provocation will be dealt with, will be responded effectively by the BSF the way they did it in the past, which ensured stopping these violations along the border in Hiranagar, Kutwa. What was happening, last year, heavy shelling on the border there that has, really made life difficult for the people, and several BSF men were injured and killed in that firing. And today we have seen this, ceasefire violation along the border, and also there was ceasefire violation in a line of control in Poonch's Krishna Ghati sector, where there was unprovoked firing from Pakistani army, and that there was no retaliation. But because army said they were observing the pattern of Pakistani firing, there was no casualty, but it was apparently to give cover to an infiltrating group, which army said that infiltration bid has been defeated. There was also incident and search operation is going on since yesterday in Tangdhar sector in Kupwara district, where an infiltration bid was foiled by the army. 3 militants were holed up in houses there. 2 houses were killed during 16-hour-long gun battle. 4th one is still believed to be at large. That's why the searches are going on. This was the second major infiltration bid in Tangdhar sector only in last 1 week. Earlier, 3 army jawans were killed and a militant were killed in an encounter after an infiltration group was intercepted by the army in Tangdhar sector. So clearly in the hinterland in Kashmir Valley, there have been increase in militancy-related incidents on the border. They are trying to push in more militants to keep the pot boiling. We have seen Pakistan making several statements that they are going to respond to and form a counter strategy to what Defense Minister Mr. Parikar has reportedly said, countering terrorism with terrorism. And is it the part of that plan, Pakistan's plan to resort to firing along the border and a line of control and try to push more militants from line of control and international border? Is that the pattern? But the fact is there have been 2 ceasefire violations, one in the line of control in Poonch, second in Hiranagar, that is international border, where 1 BSF Jawaan has been injured.